Hello, I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Happy New Year, Anchal. How are you? Great. That's good. Hi, disillusioned. That's good. That's good to be disillusioned. My moon is ninth house Pisces and Jupiter transiting there, right? And Rahu will transit also next year. Will I change home next year? Event always depends on three things: chart plus dasha plus transit. So I cannot say just because of the transit of one planet that you can move your houses and all that. Uh, for Cancer ascendant people, even right now, if dasha is supporting the relocation, they can relocate because Ketu is transiting and Saturn is aspecting the fourth house. Okay, Ketu is separation, fourth house is home, and Saturn's also aspect limitation. So you can leave your home even right now if Dasha is first supporting. So first look at the Dasha and then the transit. Chart plus Dasha plus transit is equal to event. So first Dasha should show a possibility of relocation, then we can see the transit. Okay. Mm, Moon in fourth house Pisces. That means you are Sagittarius ascendant. Not about change of home. It is more about like having a big house or big property and all. When Rahu and Jupiter are transiting through your fourth house, so someone can have a bigger home. So again, I would say first go and look at your dashas and then go into transits. Don't directly jump into the transits. How will be Jupiter Mahadasha for Libra ascendant? Jupiter in first house Libra and Swati Nakshatra with Saturn aspected by ninth house Gemini Rahu Ardra, Venus in Hasta, 12th house. Okay. So it is like Jupiter is with Saturn. First of all, Jupiter is a natural benefit planet for Libra ascendant. It rules the third and the sixth house. So some benefits will come, but they will come with lots of hard work, perseverance, and delay because it is with Saturn. Okay, although Saturn is exalted and all, but Saturn is such an energy with which nothing seems to be working, like exaltation, debilitation, nothing. It remains your biggest challenge. As Saturn is with Jupiter, it shows like a person can have. Like lots of hard work to do to get some result. So eventually, because Jupiter is benefic, results are going to come, but with delay, hard work, and perseverance. It will make you work really hard, then only it can bring the results. Okay. For traveling related, for business related, it is good dasha, because third house is traveling, also third house is business, also sixth house is daily work life. So this also shows that ideally you should be working for yourself. This person should be working for themselves in during Jupiter dasha. Also, like Jupiter is a health oriented planet, it is like sixth lord, sixth lord sitting in the first house. So health wise person has to be careful. Jupiter gives the illnesses related with like fat, obesity, liver, gallbladder, and all. So regarding those illnesses person should be careful. But as it is with Saturn, the frustration factor will remain. Person will feel that I am putting a lot of effort, but nothing is working out. Okay, this frustration will be there. Venus Mahadasha, Mercury Antardasha, Venus in Sagittarius Lagna, and Mercury come Sagittarius Lagna. For finance and all, it is still a good dasha. Okay, for finance, especially if someone is in business setup and all, for knowledge gain, it is a good dasha. But when it comes to relationship matter, this thing like this thing can become difficult, that Venus is in Sagittarius, enemy sign, Mercury is combust. For relationship matter, it is not a good dasha, but for financial and career, especially if the person is in business setup, it is good dasha. Also, it is good dasha for any skills and creativity. If person has any creative pursuits and all, so that also can be seen from this dasha. If a guy has afflicted Venus and Moon by malefics, Moon by malefics, would he always have trouble with woman relationship? We cannot say always. Nothing is always in life. If the person is learning from his mistake, he can improve the situation as he grows. Okay, so if he's like learning from every difficult relationship he is having with various women in life. Okay, so then we can expect like they can like person can learn, and then he can prosper. So nothing is forever in life. For Cancer ascendant, thank you, you're welcome, Achal. Thank you, you're welcome, Kiza. For Cancer ascendant, how will be Rahu Mahadasha and Venus Antardasha? Rahu in Dhanishta, Aquarius sign, Venus is in Punarvasu. Um, Rahu is eighth lord, so it is bound to bring some changes. And Rahu is also sitting in Dhanishta, either in Capricorn or in Aquarius. I am not sure. It is in Aquarius, as you said. So some major changes are coming. Yo. So what I was saying that this. Rahu is eighth lord sitting in the eighth house, so it can bring some major changes. Venus at the same time is in Gemini, in 12th house. It can bring some foreign travels. It can bring possibility of foreign relocation also. But when it comes to this relationship matters, it can be like disappointing. Okay. Mm, Right. Thank you. Right. Yeah. Any other question? How will be next year for Sagittarius moon sign as they are finishing Sadesati? And we can talk about Sadesati rather than the next year for Sagittarius moon, because everyone can be like going through a different dasha. So we cannot say that everyone is like having the same activation of houses. So we can talk about Sadesati thing. Sadesati is finishing. That means like the heavy burden or gloom of Saturn is like going away. They will feel more positive. They will feel more optimistic in life. Okay, so it is also Saturn will be third from their moon. So it will push them for any business kind of thing. If they are receptive towards the business and all, it is a good time to start their own business. So and that is there. Ending of Sadesati is always a little bit beneficial, because person feels that okay, finally the gloom and heaviness of Saturn is going away. Hi sir, please. Moon as Atmakaraka, and it's the in the same sign in D9, but it's conjunct with Saturn. Hmm. I cannot help you like this unless I see your chart. This is like Moon as Atmakarka. Moon is like planet of nourishing and taking care of people. So it is very closely connected with any work of guiding counseling, and like this healing kind of work, any work where you nourish other people. So fashion industry, food industry. Even if after watching this video you feel nourished, then in a way I did something related with moon. Okay, so any work of this nature, when moon is your atmakarka, any work in this nature can be your life path. Moon is with Saturn, that means you will realize your life path with certain delay in life, and you will have success in the like with hard work and perseverance. Thank you. You're welcome. Hello, Ankita ji, how are you? When results of upcoming dasha can be seen? When the dasha comes, it is as simple as this. There is something called Sandhi period also. Last Antardasha of any Mahadasha starts giving the results of the next Mahadasha. Okay, so like my Jupiter Mahadasha is ending. I'm in the last phase of Jupiter Mahadasha, that is Jupiter Rahu. Next dasha is Saturn. So I will start seeing the result of Saturn Mahadasha from Jupiter Rahu. Last Antardasha of any Mahadasha works like Sandhi period. It starts setting up the stage of the next Mahadasha. So you can rely on Sandhi period also to get the dasha, but obviously when the dasha strikes, dasha gets activated, then you will feel the result. Does the Tajak chart is important to predict event? I never used it. I cannot comment. Okay, I have no idea about the Tajak chart and all. Hmm. What results of upcoming, right? And this is done. This is done. Should one get married during Rahu Mahadasha and Ketu Antardasha? Can you see the title of the video? No questions on marriage and remedy. Okay. Marriage has no connection with astrology. That's it. Second lord in the ninth house is good or bad as it is placed eighth away from one own house. Everything has something good, everything has something bad. Okay. Every planetary placement represents something good, every planetary placement is represents something bad. First of all, what is your second lord? If it is Jupiter, like for me, for a Scorpio ascendant, Jupiter goes into the house, it is exalted. But if it is suppose it is like Aquarius ascendant, for them Jupiter rules the second house, goes into the ninth house, it is in enemy sign. So lots of difference happens because of the planet involved. Suppose someone's like second lord is Saturn through Sagittarius sign. Sagittarius ascendant, for them also second lord is Saturn. In the ninth house it will be in great enemy sign Leo. So lots of things become very different for different ascendants, different planets involved as per the dignity in the ninth house. Okay, so we cannot just say that second lord in the ninth house is good or bad. First thing I said still is applicable. Every planet has something good or something bad attached with it. In this situation, I cannot say because I don't know the planet, I don't know the dignity of the planet. How would Parivartan of Mars in Aquarius in fifth house and Rahu in Aries in the seventh house play out? Whatever they share between themselves, Mars and Rahu, here technology. For technology related matters, it is great. But whatever they don't share between themselves, in those matters, they are not going to cooperate. Parivartan yoga helps only on those matters where both the planets share those things. Like Jupiter and Mercury, Parivartan yoga will help you in educational matters. It won't help you in your relationship matter. Okay, they both are education oriented planet. They are not like Jupiter Mercury relationship is frustrating one, so they cannot help you in relationship. They can help you in educational matters. uh, Atmakaraka, Mercury conjunct Sun and Ketu in Sagittarius. Atmakaraka, Mercury conjunct Sun and Ketu in Sagittarius in 12th house. Uh, can be good for career in foreign lands and all. Saturn transit in ninth house. What are your views, sir? Work hard on your higher education related pursuits. Going away from your birthplace can be like taking lot of effort, lot of hard work, and it can be a stressful journey also. Is Venus an enemy of Jupiter or neutral and vice versa? They are enemies. Theoretically, they are enemies to each other. Venus is Shukracharya, Jupiter is Brahaspati. Venus, Shukracharya is the guru of the demons. Jupiter, Brahaspati is the guru of gods. Okay, so they are bound to be enemies. Second Lord Saturn retrograde conjunct Jupiter in fifth house in Taurus. In matters of education, person has to like work really hard. Also in matters of childbirth, there can be some delay. Love romance matters can be cold, and It can bring like a very difficult relationship with teachers. Thank you so much for your kind replies. You're welcome. Okay, any other question? Ketu Shani. Ketu Saturn. Ketu Saturn combination is always the most difficult. Ketu Saturn, Saturn Ketu, Ketu Saturn conjunct in any chart, Ketu Saturn both aspecting any house. They both coming together is a difficult energy. Understand why? Saturn represents limitation, Ketu represents separation. None of them is a provider. No one is providing anything. So that's why like Ketu Saturn dasha, Saturn Ketu dasha, it is time to just sail through. Don't expect anything, don't have a high hopes, high ambitions and all that. Nothing. Just sail through that time period, nothing else. Do working remedies even exist? I don't prefer, I don't recommend any remedy or gemstone. You can see. Okay, I don't even go to temple, so I don't know which puja to do, which worship to do, and all that. Okay. I'm not saying you should not go. I don't go. Okay. So that is the thing. I have no experience with remedies. Okay. So I cannot help. It doesn't mean that remedy doesn't work. I have no experience with it. It is an enemy sign, Venus in Sagittarius. Again, how you utilize it. Even I have Venus in Sagittarius. Okay, I am a Scorpio ascendant, Venus in second house Sagittarius. Okay, it is an enemy sign, but for knowledge oriented purposes, it is excellent. Venus is love, Sagittarius is higher education. Person's love is in matters of higher education. For Venus is also finance and wealth. and Sagittarius is higher education. More the person shares the knowledge, more person guides people, counsel people and all, and shares his knowledge with other people, better money he can gain in life. Very good teachers, very good guides, counselors. Okay. But if you are trying to use it for relationship matters, then obvious frustrations will be there, because Venus is in enemy sign. So frustrations will be there. So always, as I always say in all the sessions and articles, no planet is good or bad on its own. How you utilize them, and that changes the result. If you, as Venus in any house is indicative that where you can get your money from, or where you can get your convenience from or happiness from, and if you are trying to get it through other person relationship, obviously the difficulty will come. No one can make you happy, you cannot make anyone happy. That is the eternal truth of the world. So my suggestion for 2023 for everyone is meditation. Please meditate. Okay, I think thank you for joining. If there is no further question, we can close down the session and enjoy your Christmas. Have a good time.